Hey everyone, welcome to an impromptu stream. I'm not sure if I will even keep this up on YouTube. If I do and you're watching the playback, feel free to skip ahead. Probably spend the first few minutes saying hi to everyone as always. Let me just grab my chat here and actually just realizing now that my phone is almost dead, so I'm going to pull up chat on my computer. Hi Beth! Hi Lou! Y'all talked me into it. Okay. I'll probably only be on for about an hour, because then I'll have to make supper. And I have to admit, I am not feeling the best today, unfortunately. I don't know what it is, but I woke up with a sore throat and a massive headache, but I took some Advil, so thankfully the headache isn't too bad. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Mary. Hi, Tony. Hey, B. Yes, feeling a little bit better. Thank goodness. Hi, Yvonne. Okay, so I absolutely hate reading comments off of the PC version of live streams. So bear with me here. Let me see if I can make the chat a little bit bigger, so hopefully there'll be less chance of me missing anything. Okay. And then I'm also going to have to run to get my phone charger. Okay, now chat disappeared completely. There it is. Hi, Rochelle. Okay, I will be back in just 2 seconds. I'm going to grab my charger. Okay. There we go. Phone is plugged in. Oh, thanks, Beth. Well, I was over at Tanya's stream, and oh, there's another Tanya in chat. Okay, Tanya with a J. I was over at Tanya with a J stream, and we were asking who was coming up next, and I don't think anybody streams until Becky tonight. If she does stream, I don't know if she will or not, but I figured I would jump on. Why not? I'm not really doing anything anyways, because like I said, I honestly feel like garbage. And on that note, actually, I'm gonna grab some water too. 2 seconds, guys. Hi, Mia. Okay, now I think I'm set. I am not sure, Beth. I just know that she's on the fence about streaming. Not sure I remember the reason why. I want to say yes, but I don't know. Hey, Cajun! So this is what I was working on while watching Tanya's stream. Basically, all I have done now is a base of Neocolors. It's in Summer Nights, and this is my second page that I have for Becky's book. I already finished the first one, thankfully, and now that I'm looking at this, I actually forgot to activate these bits. So I figure for any impromptu streams that I do, anything that I'm working on in my spare time, I'll just jump on with that. Anything that we're working on in streams, I'm going to kind of keep to specifically scheduled streams. I'm also not being really neat with this either because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the background, but I figure I will most likely just paint in with black acrylic paint, so not too worried. How is everybody today? What time does she come on, Mia? Okay, let me make sure that I am on live chat because I always forget. Okay. Hey, Sahara. Oh, payroll's fun, isn't it, Cajun? I've helped my grandma a few times with her bar doing payroll, and oh man, I hate numbers. It is not fun. I do not envy you right now. Mary, what are you making for supper? If you guys weren't so far away, I'd say come cook for me, because I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. Honestly, I'm probably going to open up some canned soup. Little man likes it, don't know what Rain's going to do, and that's going to be supper. Because I feel like I got hit by a bus. Slightly better than that, thankfully, thanks to Advil, which I don't usually take, but oh man, I have never had a headache like that in my life. I went most of the day suffering with it, and then finally at 1 o'clock, it's like, nope. Like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, mind you, I got out of bed. I was like, nope, I need to do something. I feel like crap. So I ate, took some Advil, and I feel a little bit more human, thankfully. I don't know what colors I want to bring in on this bird. Honestly, I see why nobody called for this page, because this bird confuses the heck out of me. There is so much to it. Oh, I think Sahara. I'm not sure about it yet. What I was thinking, because I did look up quite a few, completed pictures with this, and I don't mean to be mean, that's not my intention, but none of them really, had that wow factor, in my opinion. Like, it just didn't seem too appealing to me. Because of all these little details in the bird, I feel like when people color it, they just color all those little details, and I find it completely confusing, and I never end up liking it. So I'm going to try to attempt a more simple approach to it by just using these colors, maybe darkening them up, adding a little bit of shading to it, and then just going over with the gold Gansai Tambi color, or the metallic watercolors, I mean, and hopefully it'll make it a little bit more appealing to me. I don't know. I'm picky when it comes to these books. That's why I don't usually color in them. Oh, yummy. Oh, so she comes on about an hour before Becky then? That's okay. I'll probably only be on for an hour anyways, maybe even less. Hi, Tess. Okay. So I don't want to go too dark. I think I'm going to grab my Impromptu, which I have in the box of current pencils because we've been using that for our mermaid. Yes, I hope Becky streams too. Oh, that's awesome, Mary. I need to figure out how to do that. I need to stop watching streams when I do dishes too. I find I always end up watching a stream when I'm doing dishes, but it's kind of problematic because then I always want to type in chat, and I always wear dish gloves when washing dishes because, you know, I love my nails. So it takes me a long time to get them done. And then Rain always makes fun of me for it. He's like, how long does it take one person to do dishes? And I'm like, well, a normal person, half an hour. Me, 3 hours. Oh, I hear you, Tess. And it's probably hotter there than it is here. And even then, I don't want to cook in the house right now. Mind you, I have a sweater on because I'm like, I get chilly every once in a while. And I swear I'm cold-blooded. Or warm-blooded, whichever animal is always cold. So I don't know if you guys want me to explain what I'm doing or go through colors or anything. This isn't really, it's already started. It's not going to be finished on stream, so I don't know if there's really a point to going into detail about it, but I'll let you guys decide. If you want me to, I will. If not, we can just chat. Oh, I see. Yeah, I had a PS3, but it decided to go a little bit wacky and now like hardly works, so it'd probably play through my smart TV if I could be smarter than my smart TV and figure that out. But technology is so confusing, I'm not even sure. I need to find myself like a YouTube video and then I can figure it out. Yep, Sahara started a channel just a little bit ago. If you guys want to go and subscribe to her. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but my poor little man has a cough too. And he just graduated preschool yesterday. I am so proud of him. I cannot believe in just a couple months he's going to be in kindergarten already. Hi, Kenny! If you guys want to promote your channels too, go ahead. If you have a channel, throw some hearts up or just say that you have a channel. Go on and promote your beautiful selves. Now, May did tell me that it's a little bit trickier for the metallic paints to stick to wax, so I'm gonna kind of be careful where I'm putting this. But I also don't know what I'm gonna make metallic yet. There's so many details. I feel like it would be probably a good idea to make some white, some kind of dark like this color, and then some with the metallic gold. That way it'll hopefully add a little bit more interest, but still be really simple, that it doesn't kind of overpower the bird, which already has like a crazy amount of patterns on it. And I think that's why I don't color Hanna Karlzon very often, is because of the amount of detail in her books. Interesting. I know, Cajun. It's gonna happen sooner than later. It's crazy. I feel like every year time goes by a little bit faster. Oh, I can imagine, Yvonne. I'm definitely being patient, that's for sure. I am in no rush. That's why I hope my little one stays the way he is. Most kids just want to grow up. They don't want to be kids. He's the opposite. He always tells me that he doesn't want to grow up. That's okay, Lou. I was half lurking over at Tanya's too. I figured it would be a good opportunity to get started on this. Especially since I'm kind of, unsure about what to do with it. Hey, Callie, that's okay. Peter Pan, I love that. Yes, yes, he is. Oh, that's good, Rochelle. Hey, Katie. Hi, Gia. Hey, Shara. Did you run out of time?
No, my phone died.
Oh, it died? Okay. Are you going to play with your little bat bot?
Yeah.
Yeah? You have your little Batman still?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Mommy,
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry already?
No. What?
There's a really big guy on a little tiny crotch rocket. Do you want something to snack on, or do you want supper?
I want something to snack on my fruit snack eat.
You want some fruit snacks? I can get those for you for sure.
Mommy.
Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get this little guy some fruit snacks. He is pretty cute, Lou. I do have to admit, even when he's being a brat, he somehow finds a way to redeem himself pretty quickly. Hi, Becky. Sorry, just going through and seeing who I missed here. Becky, are you going to be streaming yet? Do you know? Or haven't made up your mind yet? Hi, Vin. What time is it for you? Hey, Joey. Hi, Annette. Now oh, never mind. I found it. I was gonna say I lost my pencil, but it is back. See, I know what I want to do with this page. I'm just not sure how to go about it. I hate pattern pages like this because of that. If you do them right, they turn out really, really beautiful, but I stress out so much about them. Oh, you should get some sleep, hon. Okay, I think actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull out my paints now. And I'm gonna go in with the accents. That way I can kind of put the pencil in after without having to worry about the paint not sticking, I think. I don't know, this is just kind of a wing it page. And I've only been into this for probably like an hour now, and my desk is already a complete disaster. Just figure out which gold I want. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the bronze color, which is number 90, right? Yes. I don't know. Yes. Hey, Karen. Oh, grabbed everything except the brush. So I'm going to use one of my tiny little nail art brushes because they are awesome for small details. Annette, this is Summer Nights by Hanna Karlzon. Okay. Another 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab my mouse. Still got that nasty cough. Love you. Okay. Plug this in if I can find the thinger. There we go. Much better. Oh, thanks, Rochelle. Vin, just in case you missed it, it's Summer Nights by Hanna Karlzon. This is the book that Becky is hosting the HK5Project from. Annette, just today, no, this is one that I'm kind of working on in my own time. But I figured I would hop on since no one else was on, and impromptu streams, I think we'll just focus more so on chatting and I'll just work on whatever I'm working on in my own time a little bit on stream. Okay, I can zoom in a little bit for this. Sorry, this takes a lot more concentration than I would think. Even with a little tiny brush, I find myself holding my breath. Oh no, Vin. I was for a little bit with this page before I finally decided what to do with it. And even then, I'm still kind of a little bit nervous and I'm not sure if it's going to work out, but I will finish it and that is all that matters. It might not be pretty, but my first one turned out pretty good, so at least I'll have one pretty page in Becky's video. I do apologize if the lighting isn't very good either. I usually stream in the mornings because I've got the sun on my side of the house here by the art room. Now it's on the other side though, and it's cloudy, so. Uh-oh. Well, if you need help or ideas, feel free to message me, hun. I can definitely give you a few ideas that might give you a little bit of inspiration. What do you guys think? Should I do the whole bird's beak metallic or no? I'm kind of debating that. Can't decide. Cajun, I do sometimes. We actually did a couple streams with the Marco Raffines. I use the Derwent ink tints, if those count. They're kind of watercolor pencils almost, but yeah, other than that, it's usually just the Marco Raffines, sometimes the Prismacolor Scholars, but for the most part, it's Prismas. But I'm sorry, guys, that's all I have. So that's usually what I go to. Although this year I am looking to adding another brand of pencils into the mix. It's going to be either the Polychromos or the Black Widows. But I'm not sure which yet. I'm waiting for my skin tones of the Polychromos to come in so I can play with those and see if I can kind of get on with them or not. And I got an email yesterday that they are in Canada now, so I'm excited. Thanks, Ben. Oops. Where did my mouse go? There we go. I lost my mouse, but I found it. Gold Beak it is. There we go. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't even see that. I'm sorry. Aw, thanks, Mia. See, I have the Marco Raffines, which everyone says are kind of similar to the polys, and if I'm being completely honest, I am not a huge fan of them at all. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to get on with them, but I would love to. I figure if I can figure them out for skin, then I can make them work for anything. If I don't like them for skin, then there's not really much point getting them, in my opinion, because as you guys know, my favorite thing to color is people, so the pencil sets that I use need to be good with skin. Okay, Lou. Well, if they are nothing like them, I might like them. I don't know. Some say they are, some say they're not. What I'm on the fence because of the layering part of that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like layering so much. I am a blender, not a layerer. If that makes sense. But it'll be fun to play around with them anyways. And I figure even if I do get the polys, I'll probably still get at least the dark skin tone set from the Black Widows, because that's something that I want to start kind of teaching myself, because I never attempt dark skin tones aside from, it's usually that kind of Native American kind of skin tone where it's not quite so dark. But I'm always too scared to try like really dark skin tones because I don't know why. A lot of people say they're actually easier than doing white. but I feel like it's just the darkness of the pencils that kind of makes you a little bit nervous. Because as the saying goes, it's really easy to darken something, but it's not so easy to lighten it back up. Hi, baby. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm streaming, just so you know. Hi. Are you eating my Jell-O?
Just checking.
Yeah.
See if it was
What are you-
telling the truth.
Yes, he's telling the truth. What are you doing eating my Jell-O? It's my Jell-O.
No, actually,
Rude.
I eating my Jell-O.
You don't even like that Jell-O. You eat the orange
No,
one.
I eating my own.
Oh, Daddy got you one too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of him. Did you say thank you?
Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, he is pretty cute. Let's see if I can show you guys how shiny these are. Of course, I've got a little bit of a lag, so I can't see if it's actually working. Oh, yeah, it did. Perfect. They're so pretty. I think I'm glad I definitely decided to go this route. With just kind of keeping the bird simple, but bringing out those details. So if anyone streams and hasn't heard about the Harry Potter Colorathon, if that's something that you want to get into, I can give you the information. I think there's still quite a few slots open, especially on the 30th. Sorry if you guys my neighbor pulling out. Her van's kind of loud. Yes, I'm excited. So I don't have any Harry Potter books, but let me just zoom out for a minute here. I do have the Coloring Heaven Halloween special, and there's one of the pictures in here by Anise Guerrero. I'm saying that totally wrong. Don't laugh at me. Maybe it's, no, it is, isn't it? Hold on here. Yes, this one right here, this little witch by that person. Cannot say that. So I am going to color her like Hermione, and I am pretty excited. I do stream on the 29th. I'm debating asking for a, whoop, sorry guys. I'm debating asking for a spot on the 30th as well to see if we can get that finished that weekend, because there's no way I'm going to be able to finish that in one stream, but I'm almost unsure if I'd be able to finish it in 2 streams even. But I figured I'd just kind of get a spot, and then if there's any openings, maybe I'll stream on the Sunday as well. Okay, bye, Sahara. Yes, Hermione is one of my favorites. Nope, too much watercolor. Oh, awesome, Tanya. I haven't looked at the list for a while. Oh, wait. No. I was gonna say you're the one that asked me about that, right? But no, it's Coloring with Vicky that's hosting it. Sorry, don't mind my brain. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. I think I probably will stream both days. Why not? And then it fills up a little bit more time. I'll have to see what's open though. Hi, Michelle. Thanks, Karen. Bye, hun. Harry Potter. Oh, Harry Potter cake? I'm confused. What does that be? Like an actual cake? Oh, made a Hermione. See, I didn't see the first part of that. I am very good at making boxed cake, but that is about as talented as I am. Hi, Morgan. Sorry if I've missed anything. If you guys have anything directed at the... Let me try that again. If you guys have anything directed towards me that you want me to see, make sure you put it in caps. Because my head is down quite a bit more than it would normally be if I was just coloring with pencils. It's gold watercolor paint, Beth. Good night, Vin. Have a wonderful sleep, hun. I have to get up and let one of the kitties in. My bet is Stitch. Let's see if I'm right. Hey, Stitch. What's up, buddy? How did I know it was you, huh? Yeah, depending on how they're scratching, I know exactly which one is at the door. Mainly because Stitch will just scratch, Lilo will scratch and meow, and Miko plays underneath the door. So she'll put her paws under. Harry Potter will never be outdated. Yes, I agree, Gia. Oh. I've got an alarm going. Yes. My little one's got an infection in his eye. I'm not sure if it's pink eye or if he got some dust in it and it kind of irritated his eye to the point where it got infected, but I've got alarms set on my phone for every 4 hours to give him drops. But Rain's gonna do it for me. Why are you just staring at your water? Do you need some? Stitch? Is the water in there not good enough for you? You think it's just gonna magically be more? You are so cute. My little grumpy cat. Very cool. Have some more. He is my spoiled one. He'll come in and there will be a full thing of water there, and I'll have to put just a tiny couple drops of new water in before he will drink it. Oops. Flex down a little bit. Beth, I'm trying to understand what you're saying there. Do you have a cat named Skyee or something? Or that is towards me, but I'm not sure what animal you're talking about that won't drink after the ducks. I'm confused. Yes, they do need a fountain, Mia. Hi. What's you doing? Do you want me to move this stuff for you? There you go. Sorry, camera's gonna shake. He's up on the 8. No. You don't get to scratch the screen, sir. Okay, will you stop with the wiggly tail? You are shaking the camera like crazy. You're worse than your sister. Sorry, guys. Hi, beautiful colors. Thank you. Oh, okay, Beth. That makes way more sense. Okay, lay down. Come on. Yes, lay down. Yes, good boy. Oh, you just loving that. He's in a lovey mood right now. There's times where he's like, don't touch me, and other times where he's like, don't stop petting me. And there's no in between, is there, buddy? No, don't you. You don't get to wreck my sign. I'll be mad. Okay, lay down. Stop shaking my camera. I swear he only weighs like 15 pounds. He needs to go on a diet, I think. Hi, Victoria. Are you still working on the page for, I think, whose is it? Becky's B? Oh, thanks, beautiful colors. Thanks, Becky. I am definitely enjoying it. I think I'm actually going to do his eye gold as well here. That's his pupil. What am I doing? That's going to be black. So now I'm just going to color in his entire eye. I will fix that later when that dries. Oh, for Isabel's. Okay. Yeah, that explains why I couldn't pinpoint the image, because I only have the first 2 books. Oh, that's awesome, Bee. That's okay, Kenny. No need to apologize, hun. If you need to go sleep, you go sleep, sweetheart. I don't want to keep you up. Your hubs should talk to some other people in the community. I bet he'd be very happy with the amount of books that you buy. Hi, Nikki. I'm good, hun. How are you? Okay, so I'll probably only be on for about 20 more minutes. And then correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm still terrible at times, even though I should know this because I am one of her mods. But I do believe Becky comes on and she'll come on an hour and a half after I'm done. What are you worrying about? Don't step in that. You won't be happy. What's your tail? What are you doing? Jump. 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 Go. Go, go, go. There you go. I'd more say that the laundry's... Never mind. You did say that. I was gonna say it's more like the laundry's distracting you, but that's just another way of saying what you did say. I think. Oh, was she? Okay, hold up. I will try and scroll to find that. Basically, it's the whole community is coloring the first 5 books of Hannah Karlzon. So basically, there's 5 books. 5 streamers are helping Becky host it. She is the one that originally came up with the idea oh my goodness, what is Becky's channel's name called? Becky's Color Escape, right? Yes, I think. So yeah, it was her idea, and then everybody picked a page, and now we're all working on completing the entire book. I'm sorry, that was a crap explanation. My brain is only at like half capacity today. Oh, that's awesome, Nikki. Yeah, you should definitely get to sleep. That's late, hun. Oh, mom brain and like being sick brain, it's not fun. I've had more blonde moments today than I am going to admit to. Thanks, Nikki. Oh, are you okay, Victoria? If you ever need to message me, sweetheart, you know how to find me. Aw. Well, I'm not sure what's going on there, but I will keep my thoughts kind of positive there for her. And hoping whatever the situation, it comes out the best way possible. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Rochelle, I actually got these on eBay. I have a whole bunch of them. These ones in particular, though, came in a set of 3. And see if I can find this here. Get my camera to zoom in. Don't know if it's showing. My camera is set, or my phone is set to like super dim right now, so it's hard to see. Some of the edges are splayed, but for the most part, once you get going, they're not too bad. And they are actually nail detail brushes for like nail art. So if you search nail art detail brushes, you'll get like a whole bunch of them. I think I paid like $1 for those 3. So they're super cheap and they work really good. And if they get wrecked, it's like whatever, they were only $1. Definitely recommend for tiny little details like this. Hi, Joy. Not a problem. Yeah, I use them for painting and coloring quite a bit, actually. They do come in handy, that's for sure. I wonder if you'd be paying more for them in like a beauty shop place though, Katie. Because I know, rule of thumb, it's usually more expensive when you go to, like special shops like that. But it would definitely be nice for the convenience of getting them like straight away, because I know ordering anything off eBay, you're looking at waiting for at least a couple weeks, sometimes a couple months. Thanks, Mia. Oh, that's awesome, Kenny. I hope you love them. Yep, they do, Nikki. Our Pat over at Cajun Sunshine actually did a stream using makeup last night. Unfortunately, I missed it. I have to watch the playback, but by the sounds of it, she had a lot of fun. Still undecided on what to do background-wise for this page. I am leaning towards just a plain black background, but I find sometimes it's just a little bit boring. I do them all the time kind of thing. Not anybody else's is boring. I just find for me it's getting boring because I do it all the time. That's my go-to if I'm unsure. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to stick to the Neo colors. I'm going to do really dark blues and grays and blacks and kind of make it look mottled. And I figure if it doesn't work out, then I can just come in with my acrylic paint and color it in all black. So it covers it if I mess up, and then I can say I tried. So I think anytime that I'm thinking about just doing a plain black background, I'm going to try something new first, and then if it doesn't work out, then I'll go ahead and do the black background. That way there's nothing lost, right? Me neither, Nikki. I absolutely suck at deciding on backgrounds. So that's why I generally just stick to doing the same things over and over again, but I need to be a little bit more outgoing, I think. Try new things and all that jazz. Maybe one day I will even try jelly plating like Becky does. Probably not, but maybe one day. Oh, thanks, B. Yes, pickle is absolutely amazing. Hey, Belinda. How are you, sweetheart? Hey, Jenny. Glad to hear, hun. Here we go. I think I got everything I want gold. Let's see if I can get it to show up again a little bit here. It's definitely super metallic. I'm going to switch over and do the little bug. I think there's going to be a lot of gold accents on this page because the caterpillar is going to have gold in it. Don't know if I'm in frame yet, but these gems here in the tree, I think I'll probably do them in the same colored blues and put gold in it as well. This trunk I'm not very happy with, so I think I'll go over that with the Prismacolor Premiers and maybe even put some gold over that as well. And then the stars and everything. So it's going to be a lot of gold on this page. I'm just going to flip this upside down because I don't want to be running my hand through that wet paint. Thanks, Janny. Thanks, Belinda. Thanks, Lou. Okay, first I'm going to locate my pencil that I was using. Right, there it is. I put it back. We're good. Just want to color in the bottom of him a little bit. Put in some extra shading, I think. Oops. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Isn't he cute, Katie? Gia, I'm using the Gansai Tambi watercolors. I do believe that this is one of the same colors in the Starry Colors set, but if you get the 36 set of watercolors, you get 3 metallics. So there's kind of this bronze color, and then there's more of a yellow gold, and then kind of like a silver color as well. So I'm just using the more bronze color out of those. In hindsight, I probably should have just gotten the Starry Colors because I am awful with watercolors and I've only used that set a handful of times, aside from the metallics, which I've used multiple times. But I am trying to use those watercolors on backgrounds more and trying to get the hang of them, so... Oh, now we've got the baby wanting in. Come on, Kiki. Hi, sweetheart. No, you're not going in the closet. Thanks, B. Okay, Okay, bye, Nikki. Have a good night, hun. That's okay, Belinda. My phone hates typing too. And it also likes making me look kind of crazier than I actually am. No problem, Gia. Oh, you are a thirsty girl. Where have you? Oh yeah, she's been sleeping for hours, this one. I was gonna say, where have you been? But she's been on top of the cat house. There we go. Now we've got a little shimmery caterpillar. He's so cute. Don't know if that's actually showing. Let's see if that might be better. Slightly. Yeah, I don't have that excuse. I have an Android. I don't have Siri. Oh, yes, get your butt to sleep. What are you doing up so late? Have a good sleep, hon. Hope you enjoyed your movie. Okay, you can't eat the watercolors. You can't eat that. That's not for you. Hey, kitty. Yeah, she's my brat cat, aren't ya? Trying to get her to come down and say hi again, but she won't. She's just sitting up on the shelf watching me. She's gonna go into psycho mode in about 10 minutes since she just woke up. Yeah, that's right, Mia. We have Google Assistant. Johnny, get your butt to bed, girl. I'll send you pictures of the kitties tomorrow. Well, only if you want them. But I mean, who doesn't want pictures of these kitties? They're so cute. The little one actually escaped outside today, and we had the niece and nephew over here, so they and Carvin and Rain were running around like crazy trying to catch her. And she is fast. Oh my goodness. Okay. I will send you pictures of all three in the morning. I'm just going to take a black Posca pen, I think, and bring his pupil back out. I did have the British voice for my Google Assistant. I don't know if it is anymore, if it changed since my phone updated, but my keyboard is still set for the UK. So everybody always asks me why I spell everything the UK version. And it's because I use swipe on my phone, so it just automatically puts the UK version in, and I just never correct it because there's like no point. It'll do it every time anyways. I think this is where I'm going to stop though. hopefully that gave y'all a little bit of something to do before Becky came on. I'm going to find out what my boys are doing and make supper, I think. Let's see now that I can kind of see my phone. There we go. Now we got that shiny action going on. Same with our little caterpillar, and I've got a spider cat on the screen. Get off of there. You are going to get me in trouble. Down. You know what? I've got my spray bottle. Down. Bad kitty. You know better. So again, Becky comes on in an hour and a half-ish if she streams. I haven't heard word yet on whether she's going to or not, but keep your eyes open just in case she does. And if she does, I will see you all over there. And if not, I will see you guys around elsewhere. Oh, me too, Belinda. Yes, I will try to do more impromptus more often. I never know when people are streaming. I don't want to step on people's toes, so I just usually don't. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna jump on every once in a while when I want to, and you know, if people can't make it, they can always watch the playback. And if anybody streaming that I accidentally stream over has a problem with, hopefully they can be adult enough to like message me and be like, hey, don't do that again. Oh, thanks everyone. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.